where they had around about half the monthly total, falling in just a day and a half. But of course that rather pales into insignificance with what's been happening in the southern parts of France over the past few days. That bad weather now moving over towards the Adriatic and indeed towards the Balkans as well. Further north it's quite a different story. It's cold weather rather than anything else for Finland, but that's on the move. Certainly as we move into the second part of the week, you'll notice how the darker blues gradually filter down through Eastern Europe, across Germany and eventually into the Low Countries and as far to the west as Paris. So really quite a split there. More unsettled weather moving towards Greece as we move into the latter part of the week, perhaps the last of the summer sun right down in the eastern Mediterranean. Closer to home, we're getting our own feed of cold air at the moment, courtesy of these northwesterly breezes, and they're likely to be with us for the rest of the day. And then overnight, you'll see just a subtle change as they move around towards the north, and that's going to change the distribution of showers. More on that in just a second. These are the best of the temperatures I can offer you for the course of the afternoon. Never better than about 9 degrees or so, and overnight a good deal colder than that, with a widespread frost, and that really heralds a rather cold spell of weather, certainly overnight, for many parts of the British Isles in the next 2 or 3 nights, certainly as we move in to the second half of the week. Watch out therefore if you're on the move. It's going to be really quite tricky under the wheels. Some wintry showers and some icy roads as well. Now, northwesterly breeze at this time of year usually means good distribution of showers for many northern and western areas. Through the afternoon, some of these showers will move through the Cheshire Gap and down into the Midlands, perhaps even getting as far south as the home counties. But for many eastern parts of England, eastern Scotland too, perhaps sheltered spots on the south coast, a glorious afternoon in prospect. To move on through the rest of the day, so I think we'll find those showers generally hugging the coastal fringes rather than anywhere else, and then a cold night as we've seen with the skies clearing inland. So for the start of the day on Wednesday, I think we're going to find more in the way of cloud and rain gradually spilling in towards the western areas, courtesy of this warm front. But as you move just that little bit further towards the east, well, there's some dry and bright weather to start off the day, but it will feel pretty cold. And then on that stiff northerly wind, well, the eastern side of Scotland and eastern England, unlike today, generally picking up more in the way of those wintry showers, and plenty of showers to come yet again for the northern parts of Scotland. Temperatures never much better than 5 to 7 degrees. Through Thursday, not a great deal of change. Still the very strongest of the winds over on the eastern side of the country. 1 or 2 showers there, more in the way of cloud and rain further to the west.